Hello and salutations, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we made our way, we actually started the episode here in Snowhead Temple, a very lovely temple, very nice little tourist trap here. And we got about halfway through it, probably a little bit more than halfway through it, truthfully. And we actually finished the episode looking for a key. However, between episodes, I realized that it's not just a key we're looking for. We actually missed a major part of the dungeon that we're supposed to have done already. So we'll be getting to that shortly. But first, we need to kill all these ice wizards, because they're... Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh, wait, here's some pots. Magic? Magic? No magic. Okay, dokie. Well, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Screw it, we'll do it live. We are going to need magic for this, however, because we gotta light up all the things there. No, you die. You die. You die. There's the magic. Yay! And everything worked out for the best, and everybody lived happily ever after. There's actually two ways in this room. I think you can get to either one of them. It's not a particularly difficult thing, but it is good to go ahead and unfreeze both of those doors there, because if you don't, you might come back with some trouble later on, and you don't want to do that. Now, you remember when we were in the basement earlier and we got that stray fairy in the last episode, we walked in the door and then immediately walked out saying we didn't need to do that? That's actually the bottom of this place. The only point of that area is to get back up here if you fall. So, we're not going to be worried about that for right now. Alright, now we got that stray fairy. I think I saw the stray fairies in this area, or in this room, I should say. Let's go ahead and light up all the braziers. Yeah, I meant bras. That's what I meant. That's what I call those things. I mean, that's okay. You can't tell me. I mean, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my mama. And even if you were, that probably wouldn't end up so well. Anywho, now that we did that, yeah, that's all stray fairies. I thought so, just make sure. We come in here and we see a lovely, lovely switch and a lovely, lovely iron bar motif. It's very good. Let's pound the switch and see what happens. We really should have done this in the last episode, but oh well. It knocks everything up. Yay! Yes, that is actually a major stay here in the, and that button that came up at the bottom is a reset button in case you screw up because you're dumb, like John is. The pillar there is actually a main part of this dungeon. I'm kind of glad I waited till this episode to do it because it might get a little confusing, almost fell, to switch that up between episodes, or to split that up between episodes. So once that's done, what we have to do is go up here and we really just have to make our way back up the temple. That's the wrong room, John. Why are you being so stupid, John? Don't be stupid, John. We have to make our way back up the temple here. Which is, I mean, a thing. It's really not a difficult thing. This is what I was talking about with the backtracking. We did need to come back in this room, however, because there's yet another chest for us to get. And we will need to get, I believe this is the key, if I remember right. Pretty easy little thing to get, but we did need the fire arrows. Don't hit the ice, don't hit the ice. Oh, I hit the ice. Well, yeah, that went fantastically. This can be an annoying room too. I don't think I mentioned it when we were here the first time, but if you don't have a pretty straight looking eye where you can not fall 1,000 times, this can be kind of an annoying room because you gotta climb all the way back up and it's super annoying and nobody likes it. Luckily, we got the fire arrows so we can take these ice wizard things. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head. We can take these out pretty easily. You ain't gotta worry about a dang diggly old thing. It's cool, it's cool. So I'm out of magic again. Well, crap. Is there magic here? No, come back, magic. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna take them out the old-fashioned way. We don't need no magic. We don't need no magic. We can just slap it with our sword. Yay! And the chest appears right in front of us, actually. I think, if I remember right, this is the key. Yeah, because we got all the stray fairies already. Yay! We got a key that we needed. Alright, I'm gonna check the map, because I believe at this point... Yeah, we're pretty much almost done already. We got one more chest to get there in the center room, and then a chest up there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, and we actually shouldn't have to backtrack too much more after this. Alright, so let's continue our magical adventure through the Snowhead Temple by going yet again back in this annoying little room here. And, ooh, crap, I don't have magic. Maybe there'll be magic. Bomb-omb, you need... those are bomb-ombs, by the way. I don't think... Or not bomb-ombs. Bomb chews. I don't think we've seen bomb chews in this game yet. That's a real-life bomb chew, not the item. That's what the item is based on. But please have magic. No magic. Really. Not a single of you little punks have magic on you. You stupid jerks. You're making me go back in this room. I've already been in this room too many times, and you're making me go back yet again just to get some magic. You're just super, super annoying. It really is. It really is. Like I said, I am a master of the English language. Don't question me on that. I just am. I know. It's okay. It's understandable to be jealous of my skills. It really is. Because truly, there has never been a better speaker than John Johnson. I got the wonderful accent, the huge vocabulary, the great vernacular that the greats think of themselves. You see? I just did it. That's how great I am. You know, I joke about that, but like the more I joke about it, the sadder it actually makes me because I realize how bad of a speaker I really am. And yet I sit here and make YouTube videos where I do nothing but talk. Oh, what a wonderful world we live in. Okay, so we knocked those center pillars out. Pretty simple to do. That's kind of the main little function of that thing there. And once we do that, all we gotta do is really just climb up the temple again. There's gonna be one spot. Okay, yeah, had to make sure I was doing this in the right order. There is gonna be one singular spot where we have to backtrack some, and we're actually coming up on it here in a minute. And it's probably the most annoying part of this entire dungeon, in my opinion, because up until now, we've been able to get through most of it pretty easily, but this one little spot where we have to backtrack, it just bothers me. It truly, truly does. Let's go ahead and finish up what's in here, though, real quick, because we're gonna need to. We just need to. We just need to. God, we blasted through this dungeon so much better than I think I ever have before. This may be the best run-through of Snowhead I've ever actually done. And that makes me really happy, because a lot of times, recordings don't go better than practice. But in this case, it did, and that makes me super cool. Right? Am I cool? There's an invisible wall there, with a fairy behind it, but I think I can hit it without actually looking. Yeah, I think I got it, because I'm just that good. I think I'm good. Really, I think I can do it. Okay, you know what? Screw this. All that time wasting magic, and I'm just gonna end up doing it anyways. Which I'm pretty sure. Okay, I didn't hit it. Well, whatever. You actually have to do this blind. Huh? That's weird. Because you can't use two magic items at the same time. All right, let's go and get some more magic through one of these here snowballs, so we can defrost this and go fight whatever's in the next room. Because that's what you do in this game. You go from room to room and you fight. That's something actually has gone down pretty normally in this game, this series. Pretty much what all Zelda games are about these days, or really just any day. What am I even talking about anymore? I don't know. Here we have some more Lizalafalofazovs that we can beat pretty easily, I think. I'm gonna be tanking the hits on a lot of these because stop with your jumping. Tanking the hits on this a lot because it's just, I find it easier to beat them with, or quicker, I should say, to beat them with the Goron, because they take 2 hits and they're dead. It's really, really easy, actually. And they each give us a stray fairy, which means there's only a singular stray fairy left. We have got 14 of the 15 stray fairies, and that's just cool, man. Just really neat. Although we kind of didn't need to do that at this point. Huh. Dawn of the second day. Wonderful. Well, I mean, we did need to do that. I don't really know how necessary that room is, actually. Because once we blast through here, there's going to be a Deku flower that we can hit the thing. Stop hitting the invisible walls between the bars. Hit the snow thing. Thank you. There's going to be a Deku flower up here. And that's going to be how we can get over to the other side, so... Huh. I wonder if that entire little area... No, don't go back down the stairs! Link! You're dumb. You're looking dumb in front of all the people. Aren't you embarrassed? I would be. Good gosh. I am. I'm embarrassed for you. I don't actually know how necessary that little path with the Lizalafalofazovs is necessary, because you can just do all that from here. That looked weird. Goron with a Deku face, but hey, it's whatever, float your boat, son. I don't really, it doesn't bother me, no. I mean, whatever works for you. Alright. So now we got up here, we need to get the boss key. It's the only item in the game, no. It's the only item we have left to really get here. Let's go and get the fire arrows back out, because they're going to make this little coming up fight pretty easy. It's the only major item in the dungeon left to get, so we're going to get it. Because that's just how you progress, okay? So that like 3 more times. Hello, Mr. Goat Wizard. Good to see you again. This time, however, instead of wasting time trying to chase him down throughout this friggin' gigantic room, we're just going to take the fire arrows out and shoot his butt. It's a lot easier. It does the same amount of damage as the Goron punch, but doesn't take near as long, and is also a lot safer because when he starts running around, which he's about to start doing. There you go. You don't have to chase him down. And on top of which, like, he can get up on top of these platforms there. And getting up to him in time with the Goron punch is, like, next to impossible. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I don't know where he is. Where the crap is he, actually? Oh, he's... Ow! Well, he found me. I didn't find him, but he found me. Crap! No! Bam! Oh, shoot! It didn't work! Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna do this right. There we go. One more hit and he should be gone. Not a very hard fight. But hey, I mean, what you gonna do? We're still technically in the early parts of the game! Oh, come on! That should have canceled out your ice. That's how physics works, man. You cheated. You're a cheater, Mr. Goat Wizard! You're a cheater and I don't much care for you. Also, you can notice where he is on the mini-map down there, by the way. I never pointed that out. He's gonna be a little red dot. So if you have problems finding the real one for whatever reason, there you go! You can just do it like that. It'll be alright. It's all gonna be good. Our reward for beating Mr. Goat Wizard is the final special item of the dungeon, the ever-loving, ever-present, ever-great boss key. You got the boss key, now you can enter with the bar lyrics, because we all like to go with the bar lyrics. I'm referencing my own LP, because that's just the kind of person I am. Alright, so now that that is done, we actually need to go back up to where the Deku flower is, so we can get the last chest in the dungeon, which is way down here on the second floor. You remember that invisible place that we needed to go, but we couldn't go because it was out of the way and it was just kind of crappy and nobody really liked it? Yeah, we gotta go there. Let me tell you something, it sucks because you gotta do a whole lot of waiting. You also gotta remember where the thing is. If there is another way to get to this thing, please let me know in the comments, because as many times as I've played through this game, I have never found another way to get to it. This is the only way I figured out, and I don't know if this is actually how it's supposed to be, or this is just the way I thought of, or what. But please let me know in the comments if this is an easier way to get to this, because I would like there to be. I really, truly would. The only thing I've ever really figured out to do is just get up here in the Deku, remember where it is, it's in the northwest area, and then just float like a bumblebee all the way down, and it takes forever, so I'm going to speed it up. See you guys in a second. Alright, so now we see Tatl fly off to the edge there and turn all blue and stuff. You can kind of see where the wall breaks. Do not fall, Deku Link. You can see where the texture kind of breaks a little bit. So once we get down below that, we can go ahead and fly into it eventually. Come on, we can make it. Yay! We made it, finally. Good God. And with that, we get the final event of the fairy. The quick take him to the place with the thing and thing. Yay! And now we have to climb all the way back up. Because good God, man. Really? This is how you want to play this game? You guys suck. I hate you all. Alright. I will see you guys. Oh, God. No! Huh! Well then. Speedrunning tactic. Accidentally. That worked out in my favor. Holy crap, why did I never think of that? That's okay, really? Really? All the time we saved by dying, you're gonna just ruin by just going down the stairs all willy-nilly? Stupid Goron thing. Alright, whatever. With that, I believe we have finished the dungeon. We have gotten all the stray fairies. We have opened all the chests, I believe. Let's take a double check. First floor, yeah. Third floor, yeah. Second floor, yeah. First floor, yeah. Big floor, yeah. We are done. We finished 100%. Yay. This temple went a whole lot better than it could have. Can I not destroy this? Whatever. Open the door, Link, and let's fight the boss. The bossiest boss that ever done. He's frozen. Well then, what is the point of this being here? I don't know. Also, why does he get frozen? He's the one doing all the evil with the cold and stuff, so why is he frozen? That doesn't make it. Whatever. Whatever. Well, I'm not trying to question it. Just unfreeze him so we can fight him and get out of here. So this boss fight is actually really unique in the Zelda series. There haven't, in my experience, been very many like it. It kind of reminds me of the Arbiter Grounds from Twilight Princess, which is one of my favorite boss fights ever, actually. Master Mechanical Monster. Goat. All the Goat Wizards are finally explained. No wonder they're here. The cool thing about it is very unique for a Zelda fight. You just have to put on the Goron mask, roll up your spikes, lots of magic go around, so don't feel too bad about losing any. And you just gotta roll the crap into them and not hit boulders with your skull face, because that's bad, and it doesn't do you any favors, Link. So come on, how about you do the right thing? and just you apologize for wasting everybody's time, and then you get up past the doo-doo rocks or whatever it is he's throwing out, and you run the crap into him. As soon as you hit him, he'll start throwing lasers at you. What even hit me? Was it a boulder? I mean, it must have been a boulder. Either way, stupid boulder, you're making me look bad in front of all the kids. I don't know if any kids watch this. Sometimes I hope not. I don't cuss much, really at all anymore, hardly. But I still don't know if I'm child appropriate or not. The easiest way I found to actually keep hitting him is just to kind of get up under him or beside him. And eventually he's actually going to fall down. And that's when things get really... There you go. All you got to do is get all up in his grundle right there and just waylay on him as hard as you possibly can. He'll eventually force you off, but if you can stay close, you can actually knock him down again. Don't hit the thing pretty quickly. As he gets damaged, he's going to start throwing out bombs, and spikes will fall from the ceiling and a bunch of other stuff trying to get all up in your... Ow! And, of course, the ever-present lightning bolt to get up in your way. But if you can get up in his grundle like that, that's where all the damage is. They should teach you that in high school. If you want to damage somebody, you just got to get all up in their grundle. What did I say about being child appropriate? Because I don't think that is. Whatever, I don't care. Fall down, you stupid goat. Oh, I ricocheted off the wall and into a lightning bolt. That was almost impressive in a weird way. On the bright side, no, stop with the shooty. Stop with the shooty. Nobody likes you, Goat. You're everybody's least favorite boss. He actually kind of is most people's least favorite boss because you're gonna have to fight him multiple times. I can almost promise you. And the fight itself can be kind of annoying if it takes too long, which it's trying to. The main thing is just trying not to fall behind too much or anything like that. Because catching... What even hit me? I wasn't even anywhere near the bombs. I didn't see any doo-doo rocks flying out. What the crap even hit me right there, man? Goat, you son of a... You son of a gun. You're making everything take longer than it should have. After we did so good on this temple. We really did. It went so much smoother than it ever has, like even in my normal playthrough. You're gonna go and try and mess that up. Thank you! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead, son! Roll yourself, your little electrified robot goat self into a wall and die! Get crushed, and die. Sorry, I had a moment there with my hubris. It was a private moment, and I apologize that you had to see it. But it happened, and we just gotta move on from it. Alright, so we beat Goat, which is pretty cool. And yes, I pronounce it Goat, not Got. I think it's funny. Point is, we got a hurricane dinner! Your max life energy is increased by 1 heart! You also get a full refill of life energy. Well, isn't that special? Alright, Got, let's get your goat head and got on out of here. You got Got's goat remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit. Whatever, we know. The evil goat Got. I done gotted that evil goat and he got deadified. Yeah, that's right. Oh God, what just happened? I apologize that you had to witness that. We get all the bubbles again. Yay. What exactly are all of you? Yeah, that's a fair question. You look like tree beards, honestly. But I mean, whatever. We'll take what we can get. Hello. How you doing in the distance there? You got a lot of bubbles. How come I'm always interrupting your guys' bath time? Seems like. Guardians of the galaxy? Where's Rocket Raccoon? He's my favorite. So you're protective gods. That's why you're in the temples. But why are the protective gods not in the temples? You mean probably because all the evil goats and crap all around. No, wait. Are you listening to me? Hey, stop saying that. Please, I really request you stop saying that. Oh, I see his brother froze to death again. You know, I'm gonna stop saving you at some point. I really am. All the snow is melting because we beat the goat Got. Yay! And apparently there's an easier pathway to get up there. It's a shortcut. Brrr. Now are you gonna stop freezing to death, dude? I'm getting really tired of saving your butts. You and your identical twin brother. Yay! All the snow melted and everybody lived happily ever after in the mountains. I really actually, as much as I don't like this area when it's covered in snow, I really do like the area whenever you beat the temple and springtime comes. I think it's a much prettier area. Yay! I'm so happy. Yes, I am. Yoo-hoo! Yay. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. As always, like if you like. I forgot the daily question. Today's daily question: what is your favorite weapon from The Legend of Zelda? And when I say weapon, I don't necessarily mean item. I've already asked that question, but like, what's your favorite sword? You got the Master Sword, the Kokiri Sword, the Razor Blade Sword, the Fairy Sword, the Sword of Kings? That's not Zelda. Whatever. What's your favorite sword? Put that in the comments, and yeah, obviously most of them are going to be Master Sword, but whatever. Have a little bit of originality, guys. Come on. As always, like if you like, leave a comment, tell me what he did right and what he did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with your friends, and I will see you next time in Let's Play Legend of Zelda. Majora's Mask, the Legend of Zelda. Coming soon to a theater, Target, Walmart near you. See you guys next time.